Hello, my name is Hector. Welcome back to Antimatter Chemistry. How is everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. We're getting straight into it. No messing around. There we go. We get some more gallium. So I'm using that to get basically gallium and manganese. So that's the name of the game today. It's manganese. How much can we make? All of that. Excellent. There we go. 3, 4, 5. I don't know how many we need. So last episode we did all right. We did all right going through here. 50% exactly through chapter 3. So what I'd like to do is maybe get ourselves a drop of evil so that we can make a little mob farm, and possibly also I would like to automate these evaporators. That would be nice. That would be like really quite lovely if we were able to do that. So we shall endeavour to do that. So for that we need two things. We need 2 manganese ingots. So I'm presuming 16 produces 1 of those basically. So we need a little bit more. And then osmium we get. What do we get it from? Is it literally just diorite? And it is literally okay. And diorite we make either that or the better one, just silicon dioxide. Okay, so we can do this. And we need 2 of those. Basically, we need it for, I think, the device frame. So I would like basically to make an aqueous accumulator as well, which also needs a device frame. So I need double the amount of osmium and manganese. I think it's doable. I think it will be worth it if we do these things. And then this vacuumalator, I have never used it. Collects items in an area. Clearly, exactly, for a mob farm. So we got work to do. Right, I've got the old manganese. The osmium took quite a lot more diorite, I've got to say, but we're good. We've got it now. So I just need osmium. Nope, hate osmium. There we go. Osmium ingot. Bada bing, bada boom. 4 osmium ingots. That is completed. We get no rewards. Okay, so the vacuumalator. That's not too bad actually. So let's have a look. Nope. Vacuum. There it is. We should be able to do that pretty easily. Yes. And then how? Oh. So we've got no tin. We need copper. We need glass. And can I do that? Yes, I can. There we go. Okay. So I'm guessing these. Yeah, we can still only do like that. Okay. So I need 2 iron gears and that. How much of that do I have? I don't have. There we go. So this is what I need to figure out. Let's make 8 of that. Put you in here. Bam. Let's come over here. Have we got tin? No. No, we don't. No, we don't. Right. So chuck you in there. I needed a copper one. I do have some copper. I'm pretty certain. Do I not? Oh, I've already got a copy. Okay. So we got that. Excellent. So that's quite handy. Quite handy indeed. Is that on? It is on. So that should make those. Come on. Things are happening. And I don't know how we're making the drop of evil yet. I haven't looked for spoilers. I mean, sometimes that isn't the smart thing to do, but you know, sometimes it's also nice. It's also nice to not know what you are doing at times. There we go. Right, we've got a device frame. So we need 2 iron and tin. Have I not got tin? No, we have. Yes, we do. I thought so. So how are we going here? So that has done that. Aha. Right, I don't even know. I'm not sure how much these take. So we need another 2 in there, and then we need, actually, let's keep that out. So we've got 1. Yeah, okay. So 2 iron ore for 1 gear. Need to remember that. That is quite a lot slower than the tin. I just need 2 bits of tin, so that should do it. As we double, of course, in a smeltery. Come on. get happening, please. Do your thing. We're just this all we're waiting for, and then I will make an aqueous accumulator off camera. And basically, what this does, what an aqueous accumulator does, you can put it in water basically, and it will suck up the water, and then we can pipe it into the evaporator, and we'll use hoppers to basically get stuff out, or we can use, I don't know. We've got some pipe. We could pipe stuff out as well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see which one is better. But it's quite nice to be able to, you know, get this out basically and not have to worry about doing that anymore. That will be quite nice. How are we doing? Yes. Okay. Nope. No. Oh man. No. There we go. That's what I wanted. And then you do that. Phew. Put you in there, get that, and look at that. The tin already coming out very fast. There we go. Right. Let's do this. Bam. 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 Vacuumalator. Excellent stuff. And for this we do get, wood to iron chest upgrade. Okay. Craft a drop of evil. Right click on dirt and it will turn into custard, which force spawns overpowered mobs. Very useful for making a mob farm. Excellent. What do we do? We have looked at this. We looked at this last episode. How funny. I've completely forgotten already. Carbon, sulfur, and some gunpowder. Don't actually know if I have any gunpowder yet, but I think you can actually make that. Potassium nitrate, sulfur and carbon. A lot of sulfur, a lot of carbon we need, clearly. Okay, that's probably going to take me a while. So I'm going to make an aqueous accumulator first. And you can see this is sort of this. It's not too bad, actually. Not too bad. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing in the meantime. This is my new evaporator setup. So I've got them like all four here, and you can see they are full to the brim with water, which is rather lovely. So what you do basically is put two water source blocks like so, and then put the aqueous accumulator in the middle. I got fluid duct here, so we're sucking out the water here, so all of that is doing that. So now these are basically full. So item duct out is what we need, and into there. I made another chemical dissolver, and that is on top of a speedy hopper, which points into the draw controller. So everything will automatically go into here. And then I have these hardened servos. So basically we just start doing that. And that. Bam. And a bam. I'm hopefully... No, you're not doing that. Why are you not doing that? Oh no, it is. It is. It's doing it. It is doing it. Yes, look at that. It's working. We have, and that is a speedy hopper as well that I have in there. We have automation. We've got some automation, which is rather amazing. So obviously once this slows down, there we go. So now it should hopefully be able to catch up a little bit. There you go. So you can see it's catching itself up. So we should be okay. Although, like, it's, you know, it's kind of keeping, like, this keeps going up. Now, potassium chloride, do we have a thing for that? Maybe that's why it isn't going in. Oh, no, we do. Okay. Is that it there? Yes, potassium chloride. Okay, so, now, the big one. I need gunpowder. I need some gunpowder. What would be really nice at the moment, well, at some point, is to set up auto crafting with the chemical combiner and getting a what is it called? A storage thingy-majig, so that I can see all of this in my refined storage. That would be really nice. I don't know if we should do that today. I would like to get the mob farm done because it would be nice to get that. How 57%? It'd be nice to just get that up a little bit more. And then yeah, next episode I suppose we'll try and get to a tomb, Land of the Sands, which I'm excited about. That's hopefully going to be cool. But for right now, I need gunpowder. Oh, that freaked me out then. I just saw a bit of the is it salt go into the pipe. So that is, oh yeah, look at that. That is working quite happily. So there we go. We've got some automation. Our first bit of automation. Exciting times. So I was looking at stuff in here, how to make gunpowder. We just need the 8. And basically what I thought was, what about doing it this way? So I was looking around at niter and I saw the manufactory was able to do that. So I think we're going to try and do that, because I think the manufacturer is going to be something that we maybe need anyway. So I've got most of it except that, which I've just made a little bit of that of. And do we not have iron? Oh, look at that. We really don't. Do I have some in here? No, I don't. Okay. Let's chuck some of that in here. Do I have some iron in here? I need to go to the nether to get some more of that. We have 4 iron. 4 iron here. Oh, hey. There we go. Lovely. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Manufactory. Right, so now this means that we can put that here. There we go. And if we... There we go. If we do that, now each one of these gives us 2. I think we need, so we should probably have 8. That should give us enough niter to make 8. I believe. And then pulverizer we need. Now then, let's just check. Let us just check. Drop of evil. That's that there. So yeah, 8. And we need, so it's pulverized coal or pulverized charcoal. Fine. So 8 of that, please. Thank you. And we might actually have some in here, but maybe not. No, we don't. There you go. So that is a little bit of a quicker way of doing it, I think. And then we need sulfur, and I do believe that 2 stacks should get us some sulfur. So, there we go, bam. So that is, obviously we need 8. Boom. Got half of that, well, no, more than half of that. So that is all good. So now I just need to work on the carbon. Let's have a look at the drop of evil again. How many of each? I don't actually know. 4 stacks of each. Do I have enough? No, haha, I really don't. Carbon, no, I don't either. Okay, so I just need to get a little bit more of sulfur and carbon. Okay, so I think I've got enough stuff. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I've got. Oh, I had the gunpowder. That one. There we go. 8 gunpowder, and then drop of evil. I need to go here. So to get all the sulfur, I dissolved iron ore because I could, and it was you get 4 sulfur for each, like for one of these for each iron ore, which is quite a lot. So I had quite a lot of iron ore, and you still get iron itself as well. So you can see I've got a lot of iron there. So I think we're all good. Like, I think that was a good call. Nope, need to get into that one. Bam, bam. So there we go. Bam, bam, bam. Boom. Yeah, drop of evil. Right. What do we even get for that? I have no clue. We get 16 dirt. So now, I suppose I need like a little mob farm. Maybe it should go here. But I'm also thinking like there'll be a lot more. Maybe here. I don't know. I don't think we will need this anymore. The task screen, I imagine. Can I just? Oh, yes, I can. And that was a yeah. Okay, fine. I believe we don't need that anymore. It'd be good to do this maybe here. Maybe not. Maybe just a little bit farther. I don't want it to be too far away from this, so maybe I can start like putting more of these here, so that we can keep to this this storage system. Basically, I think that would be a good thing. Do I have any white antimatter? Ooh, literally 4. Literally 4. which is just enough to do. Oh, now then. Yeah, I think I can get water out from that. That's fine. There we go. So there we go. So I will make like a. I don't know how any of this works. So I'll just do a little bit, and then I don't know if what mods we have. Do we have mob? Right. What fans do we have? That might. So that's an open block fan. Do we have plates? Vector plates, I see there. Yes, so we've got vector plates. That might be the way to do it. Although, do we have slime? I don't think so, do we? Sucrose and protein. That is doable. Okay, I'm going to have a look at this, because I honestly do not know. I really don't have any idea. Right, this is like the simplest of mob farms. It's also really tiny, 5 by 5. So what we've got is fans. I've been using fans from OpenBlock simply because they're fairly cheap in comparison to the vector plates. And then the vector plates you have to put everywhere, and then you might upgrade them at some point. So I thought, let's just use fans. So fans, basically, they'll push this way, and then they will push this way into the iron spike. So what I need to do here is, let's do, now I don't know if we should make it 3 high for Enderman. I don't know if we have a tether. Let's have a look. Ender tether. There is one. Okay, so let's make it 3 high, and then just in case, you know, that happens and we get that, so that's 3 high, and then basically that will do that. There we go. Yeah, just in case we get some Enderman, and then we can basically get ourselves some cheeky little ender pearls. That would be quite nice. So the only thing I haven't done yet is I haven't made it so that that isn't cursed earth yet. I've still got the drop of evil here, and I haven't hooked it up to our system yet, our storage system. So I thought we'd do that, a little bit of that together. There we go. I don't really know how much of this is going to be useful. There we go. So that should almost, so if we put really? Come on. Can I not? There we go. Put that there. All of this needs to be done as well. Let's just do that because it's easier. Quip. There we go. And there we go. So all of that should be done. That all should be dark now. So if we press F7, lovely stuff. As you can see, there we go. I'm getting some of that. I put dark glass here just because it's always a little bit better if you can see. So first of all, let us turn the fans on. Point number 1. Turn the fans on before I forget. There we go. There we go. So all of that should be on now. That should be good. Oh yeah, look at that. I can actually still feel it. Okay, well fine. That's okay. So next bit, I need basically to get out all of that stuff. And now then, do I have a crescent hammer? Yeah, I thought I did. Few, because all of this is going to connect to everything here. So I'm going to basically put it into the speedy hopper. Hopefully that will be fast enough. I mean, this isn't going to be like a super farm, so we should be okay. Oh wow, look, the fan is still working on us. There we go, all of that. So that should go into there, pretty much. That should be okay. So let's put that there, boom. So this works, the vacuumalator. If you shift and click it with an empty hand, you can basically blacklist or whitelist or anything like that. And then if you click it normally, it just does a bit of that. So quite nice, and then information there. So this should basically be it. That should be it. So let's see. All of that has been done. Oh, and we've got immediately an Enderman who isn't being affected by that fan. Is that fan on? It is on. Why is this not happening? Are these two fans cancelling each other out? Oh, no. Okay, so that is working. Interesting. So, all of this, I'm hoping, should come to one of these, basically. That is what I'm hoping. That all of that should... Oh, hey. No. There we go. That hasn't put anything in there. Nothing's happened yet so far. Ah! So why isn't this been... Is it because of that? Yes, it is. There we go. There we go. So now we should be able to get some stuff. It isn't... I don't know. These things, they're not like... The fans on these sides don't seem to be doing that much of a job. You might not be able to tell. Because it's very dark, obviously, YouTube-wise. So, okay, let me mess around for a little bit. But generally, we have a working mob farm. A very, very ugly working mob farm. Right, so I had to relent, and I had to make some vector plates. I think the fans on both these sides, in fact, I can turn that off. And let's turn you off as well. I haven't done that yet. There we go. I think the fans were basically cancelling each other out and they weren't working. So I've made some vector plates. I had a right palaver trying to put them in. And then I've also put a spike there because I had some baby zombies that were just kind of hanging out. Just kind of hanging out underneath there. So that is basically working, and we've got automation, which is rather nice. How's this? Yeah, this is all working fine. So we've got all of this evaporation stuff. You know what? I can't even remember what this does. Let me just see. Can I get any of that? Mineral salt. I can't even remember what this gives us. It's just been going so fast. Uses. Let's have a gander. Sodium chloride. Quite a lot of that then. Lithium, potassium chloride, magnesium, iron, copper, and zinc. Okay, so we're getting some iron and copper for free, basically, which is pretty good. What can we do with that, if anything? Possibly not a lot, but there you go. We're getting that, so that's quite nice, at the very least. But what we are getting, we're getting obviously all of it. 12 bone, 16, 9... Ooh, we've got an ender pearl now then. What about a tether? That's not how we spell that. Okay. I would have thought I would need an ender pearl. How funny. Oh, we do, but also wither dust. Okay. We're not quite there yet. We are not quite there yet. Okay. Okay, we're clearly not. Now, I could have possibly made this in the nether as well, and then we might have got blaze and like wither skeletons, perhaps. So maybe we will at some point make another one of these in the nether. That might be a better thing to do, but for now, I think I'm quite happy. And what we get as well, oh, we've got some sticks, of course, why not? We get, oh wow, look at that. We get a lot of these loot crates. So let's open some just as we rubidium, a lot of random stuff. I know this might not be great. There we go, a lot of flashing lights there. Anything that we don't already have? No. Okay, well, fair enough. But I'm quite happy that we've got basically automation. We've finally got some automation going, which is rather nice. And then, yeah, next episode, I think, is very much, let's try to get to a tomb. Land of the Sands. I'm not going to stop saying it that way. So thank you all for watching. That's all we're going to have time for today. Hopefully you're still enjoying it as much as I am. I mean, shoved ever so slightly. If you are liking, commenting, subscribing are lovely things that you can do to help support the channel, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. I've been Hector, this has been Antimatter Chemistry, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.